Hello good people, welcome to my channel Otisam Mathematics. In this video I'm going to look at the inverse of an element in binary operation. So let's start. Star is a binary operation on a set S. The inverse of an element A is denoted by A inverse and defined by A operation A inverse, which is equal to A inverse when you interchange the position, equal to E, which is identity. This is what we are saying, that when you combine the inverse element with any element of the set, the answer that you get is the identity element. So let's start with the basic arithmetic operation, the basic binary operation. So for addition, if you have A plus A inverse must be equal to 0. For identity element, for addition, identity element is 0. So if we have 2, what should we add to 2 so that we get 0? That is minus 2 gets 0. So which means that the inverse of 2 is minus 2. So for addition, the inverse, if you have element A, the inverse is always minus A. We have minus 2. So the inverse will be minus of minus 2, which is plus 2. And minus 2 plus 2 will give you 0. So that is the simple explanation. Check the multiplication. Find the inverse of multiplication. Okay, let's look at other examples. A binary operation, this one, is defined on the set R of real numbers by this, where A and B are all real numbers. Given that we have been given the identity element to be 0, so we have to find the inverse. So let the inverse element A minus 1 raised to the power. So by definition, A operation is inverse is equal to the identity element. In this case, A operation A inverse is equal to 0. We were given that. So what is A operation is inverse? You put it in the function, which implies that A plus is inverse minus 1 on 2, the element in the is inverse, should give us 0. We then, let's multiply 2 by 2. So we have 2A plus 2A inverse will be equal minus A times A inverse is equal to 0. So let us group the like terms. We send this one to the right hand side. So when you do that, we are going to have 2 times its inverse minus A minus inverse. The other side was 2A. So this one will be plus minus. So minus 2A. So we want to find the inverse. Let's make factorize inverse out, A inverse out. So we have 2 minus A, which is equal to minus 2A. So we divide both sides by 2 minus A, 2 minus A. So this will cancel that. So A inverse becomes minus 2A over 2 minus A. Let's look at the other question. The operation star is defined over the set R of real numbers by A operation B is equal to A plus B plus AB for all A and B real numbers. Find the inverse under the operation of a general element, and then we find the inverse of 1. Now this question is slightly different from the one that we just saw. The only difference is here we have to find the identity element first before we use it to find the inverse. So let's find the identity element first. So A operation E is A plus E plus, and by definition this is the same as A plus E plus AE is equal to A. So E plus AE is equal to A minus A. So we factorize E out, which is 1 plus A. So this is giving us 0. By both sides by 1 plus A. So our E is equal to 0. We then find the inverse. Then A operation is inverse is equal to the identity element. So by the definition, A plus is inverse plus A A inverse is equal to 0. So we want to find A inverse. This implies that A inverse, grouping the like terms, 1 plus A, which is equal to minus A. So E 1 plus A divided both sides by 1 plus A equal to minus A over 1 plus A. This will cancel, go to us to A inverse. A inverse will be minus A over 1 plus A. And we were asked to find the inverse of 1. So which is 1 inverse will be minus 1, 1 plus 1, to minus 1 on 2. Thank you very much for watching this video, viewers. If you like this video and you have not subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button. You can also turn on your notification button, like the video and comment for me. Thank you very much for doing that. Bye.